Hello everybody, welcome back to the workshop. Today I've got a little bottle jack out from Area 43 from Mike's place, and it used to work and now it doesn't. It's not a very, well, it's probably a few years old, but it's never been used much. I think it was either left laying down or the oil has leaked out or something's gone wrong with it. That's it there. Let's see if we can figure out what's wrong with it. Basically pump the handle away and nothing happens. Nothing comes out. It feels a little bit stiff in here, but not ridiculous. You can screw it out here. I always find that screwing it's not the answer. So what we'll do is we'll pull out this little plug here and check the oil level. I just plan on using hydraulic oil in it, not sponsored. This is just stuff I use in my tractor. The fun's going to be figuring out how to get it in that little hole. I also noticed when I pulled this little valve out down the bottom here, there's oil in there. Sit it that way for now. There's a little O-ring on it that's all chewed up, so we'll have to replace that. But let's see if we can figure out the oil levels and we'll go from there. It's actually got more than one seal on it. There's the second line there is also a seal. So it probably had two O-rings on it, when one's never enough. Let's see if it leaks out with just the one. That's all the way in. Let's just see how much oil is actually in there. They're supposed to be full right up to there, so you don't lay them down and fill them right up. Yeah, there's oil in there. See it slopping around. I've got this old hydrometer used for measuring battery specific gravity, but I reckon I should be able to suck some oil up into that and squirt it down into there. I want to lose the end down inside the bottle there. Not running out. Do another one like that. Yeah, that's just running out a bit there now. So we'll call that full. Put our little plug back in. Have to excuse my croaky voice today. Some mongrel managed to give me a cold. There, that's that. Even with it upside down, we didn't lose any oil out the end there. I doubt that's going to make any difference, but let's give it a go. Well, do you know, it has made a difference. When we were mucking around with it, you could just push it back down before. That seems much better. We'll pump it all the way up, open the valve, push it all the way down. We'll do that a couple of times. I think that's the top there. Can't push it back down by hand. Certainly had air in it because it's making less noise now. Well, I think that's probably fixed. That was way easier than I was expecting. We didn't have to demolish it just to have a look inside. I think Mike at Area 43 was about to bin this, so with any luck we've saved it. Next we'll give it a test. Alrighty, I'm just going to straighten up my water tank here. The other farmers have been pointing and laughing. It's starting to sag a bit on one side. This just collects water off the shed roof there. I just use it, put water in the horse trough. Saves me dragging hoses around. Water's free that way. So all I'm going to do is I got my jack. Whoops, booted you in the leg. I got my jack down there. I'm going to lift it up and put a couple of boards under one side. You can see here it's currently not level. We'll just level that up. Don't worry, I've got chocks under the other side. This tank holds about 2,200 litres, so that's 2¼ tonnes or metric tonnes. You guys in America can figure out how much that is in pounds if you want. This jack will lift 4,000 kilos, so it should have no trouble doing it. Ooh, I can see it sagging a little bit. That's better. Yeah, it's picking up both legs. I'll just stick a packer under there. No relation to Kerry. That's an Aussie joke. That's pretty close. I've got 2 of those packers underneath there, and I've got a little gap under here, and that's because the thing hasn't flexed that much. So I'll do the same at the opposite corner, and that ought to do it, I reckon. can see we've gone just a little bit past it. So I wouldn't worry about that, it'll ride up with wear. Okay guys, I think we can call that fixed. What I think's happened was the jack's been stored on its side like that, or possibly even on its back like that, and it's allowed air to run up into this little cylinder here. While I was filling it up, I had it sitting like that, so the oil would have run back into that cylinder and the air would have run out. So just a few minutes I had it stored like that while I squirted oil back in here was enough to sort it out. That's my theory anyway. Thanks for watching. If you like this kind of stuff, just give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my stuff, do a subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. I can't really see.